We're back. Hi, everyone.
Hello, Merry, and Happy.
Happy Christmas.
Look at
Happy
everybody.
holidays. Happy everything.
Cody here. Happy everything.
Hello.
Yes.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Happy holidays. How's everybody
I
doing?
just felt like I was in an SNL skit for the Schwitty Balls.
Oh.
Sorry.
That was funny. That one was
And
funny.
to you, and to
Yeah,
you.
and to you. Absolutely.
Anyway, we're the Wildflowers. I'm
Yeah,
Judy.
I'm Carol.
I'm Peggy.
Yes, and we're here, and it's 4 days before Christmas.
What was the fourth day of Christmas?
On the 4th day of Christmas, what you just said to me. 4, not calling birds.
4 calling birds.
3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Excellent.
Okay, yes, very good.
The other night, Kathleen and I and her sister Chrissy, we went to St. Thomas Episcopalian Church.
Oh, I thought it was St. John the Divine. that you
No,
said.
St.
Okay.
Thomas on 5th Avenue and 53rd Street. And they have a boys and a men's choir school. So the boys choir was performing all Christmas carols
And
in
what
the
day
church.
was this?
It was on Thursday.
Oh, on Thursday. Okay.
Yeah, it was beautiful. It was really nice, and the conductor, the choir leader, he made it fun for the audience too because he had us participating. And one of the songs that we participated in was the 12 Days of Christmas.
Oh, I love that.
So he gave each section one, and when it was your turn, you had to stand up and sing it. It was so much fun.
What
It really
was your
was.
section?
It was me and Carol, me and Kathleen and Chrissy, and I think 1 or 2 other people. We were the only ones, and we had the last one.
Okay.
That had,
12.
yes.
So you just had to go
right.
one time.
12
Yeah.
Maids of Milk? No.
No.
12 Lords of
No, that's not. 8 maids and milk and 7. No.
We're going.
The wrong way.
12 ladies dancing.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
So when we had to stand up and say it, like Kathleen and I said it real loud because there was nobody in our section.
That's so funny. Like, how many people were in the
Oh,
auditorium?
it was full. It was in the church.
Right, so
Yeah.
like about
Hundreds of
Oh,
people.
okay.
Hundreds of people.
fun. Cody. I'm
Cody's-
taking care of Cody. Cody is a big dog here.
He's bringing me his toy because
okay.
he wants me to play with him.
Yeah, well.
But not right now.
Yeah.
Cody, you have to
Don't
wait.
knock the camera.
I asked which day because my nephew is in the choir in St. Anthony's, and on
Oh, okay.
Friday they went to Manhattan and they sang at a bunch of churches
Oh,
in
okay.
different areas of the city
Yeah.
all day. So I was wondering if maybe.
Oh.
Yeah, no,
it's-
this is actually that church, their
Oh.
boys choir.
Gotcha.
Very neat. Well, there's words of the year. Did anybody pay attention?
Oh,
What
I
the
did pay
I did.
attention to the words of the
And?
year.
6, 7. Right? Isn't that one of them?
That's not one of them here, but that
Oh.
might have been
The
one of them.
Merriam-Webster one was.
I thought 6, 7 was one.
It was
I
something
think there
that
was, there was 6, 7 was something. I think we discussed that. So Oxford is rage bait,
Yes, I heard that one.
and that's content intended to trigger outrage for clicks, highlighting online polarization. So rage bait. The next one, Cambridge, is parasocial, and that describes the intense one-sided connections fans form with celebrities or influencers.
Like Swifties.
Right. So, and there's a couple others that I just,
They're not the ones. There was
Yeah.
another one. I think it was Merriam-Webster. What's your last one?
Yeah.
or maybe,
Vibe coding?
yeah, that's not Merriam-Webster, but yeah, these were the ones
Huh.
that I just.
I forgot
that
what it
came
was.
up.
I should have written it down.
Maybe it was 6, 7.
There was 6, I know 6, 7 was on there.
6,
I
7 wasn't the one I heard.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, which
Whatever.
even 6, 7 is not just an American
What the
thing.
heck does 6,
but
7 mean?
it's something that's taken off through I think TikTok, I don't know if I'm fully right, but I think it started initially from a rap song, but it got very popular because of a video that went viral on TikTok with some boys that were at a big basketball game, and they were trying to get the attention of a player who I think had his number was 67. They could call, hey 67, like this, you know.
Right.
And then it just kind of took off, and
It's crazy how certain things just
I
take
know.
off.
but it's viral. I mean, because I just got back from Ireland this weekend,
Yeah.
and I have nieces and nephews that are teenagers, they all know it, and it's been making their rounds over there too.
Wow.
Yeah, 6-7 was huge everywhere.
So Ireland, how was it?
Ireland was wonderful. Yeah,
Nice.
it always is when I go.
Yeah.
It was nice. This was a pure family trip, so we just stayed to see the
What
family.
was the weather? What is it this time of year?
Beautiful. It wasn't as cold as I thought it was going to be. It was, probably around 50s.
Okay.
And it was nice to be in that weather, because we missed the snow here, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I know
you
in New
missed
York.
the snow?
Yeah, we had snow here when I was over there,
Yeah.
and we actually had really lovely weather. Not much rain at all. So
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I did a lot of walking, did
Yeah.
a lot of visiting,
Oh,
and
that's good.
I was telling Carol that they're very in tune to the politics of what's happening
Yeah.
here.
Which
And-
is crazy because, like we were saying, I'm not in tune in with Ireland's politics.
Yeah, but what's happening here is international
Well,
news.
yeah.
It's
But not even just
Devastating.
nationally. It's also state, because when I was actually in a store and I was at the register paying for a shirt at a sports shop. There were two younger gentlemen, like in their late 20s maybe, and they asked me where it's from. I told them where, and they, we were just kind of got in a conversation, and they knew about Mondami's election.
yeah.
They knew that they were very optimistic about it, and I said, that's pretty spot on. I mean, everybody, I think, would know about nationally the president, but
Right,
would you
right.
know about each individual state?
From New York City, and that he's a democratic socialist, and all the fear mongering that went on about him. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, but I was
But and I
impressed.
think a lot of people also have relatives here in the States, and
Right.
So.
Cody, be careful the tree.
But my girls were we have nieces and nephews the same age, and one story that my sister-in-law had told me was that, because it was today actually is my niece's birthday. So happy birthday, Roisin.
birthday.
So she had a birthday party, and my sister-in-law had said that some of the girls wanted to were concerned because my girls they wanted to make sure that they weren't Trumpers. Which I was like, and was like, no, they're not. But I said, 16-year-olds, they're all paying attention to this.
Yeah, well, that's good.
And
That's
of
very
an
good.
international basis, because it is, you have the nationalism making a rise movement in different places over there too.
It's in all around
Yeah.
the world. It's
Exactly.
happening.
Yeah.
Which reminds me of an article that I read on the New Yorker, not the one actually that I stopped to find you, but I wanted to bring it out to you because I thought it was very interesting. I was reading the New Yorker on the plane coming back. I'm kind of behind, so this is, I think, the week before. But one of the first articles, it says how to leave the USA.
Oh.
And it was very, very informative.
Yeah.
And there are actually companies now. One of them is called GTFO, which stands for Get the Fuck Out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And they've had a lot of people come over there, and it turns out I think they're finding the Netherlands is the quickest and easiest for a lot of people
okay.
to make that transition, and they help you from everything, from even helping you. They have a special service to help you bring your pets over.
Wow.
Oh, I like that.
Somebody came over with 4 dogs, 2 cats, lizards, and all of this, and they have this whole thing to help you set up for housing, medical, and all of this. And one of the stories I found, which I just thought was so interesting, because they have a lot of military people coming over,
Yeah.
was that shortly after one military guy came over, he had a heart attack in Netherlands, and he had to spend a lot of time in the hospital. He was concerned, like, what is this going to cost me?
Yeah.
I think his whole bill turned out to be, I'm going to probably get this wrong because I read it a couple days ago, like $1,500 or something.
Yeah.
And all that was his parking for the car, and he ordered pizza one day.
Oh,
Oh
God.
my gosh.
Whereas he knows if he would have been here with
Oh,
private
please.
health insurance, even military, it would have been like $35,000.
Oh, sure. Yeah,
How
and
sad
yet,
is that?
Congress left for the holidays without doing anything about health insurance,
But
and
they
it's
have
going
a
to expire.
concept of a plan.
They had how many years to come
Yeah.
up with
Yeah.
actual plan? I mean, it's been 15 years or thereabouts
They're still
since the
blaming it
Affordable
on the
Care Act
Democrats.
came into
Yeah.
effect, and all they do is complain about. I hate people that complain and
But
don't
don't do-
become part of a solution.
Right.
And so
right.
you had 15 years to complain,
Mhm.
but still 15 years later, all you have is what you say is concepts of a plan, but nothing has come.
Yeah, it was all,
about-
Yeah.
it was all BS. It was all BS.
So this is ridiculous. Anyway.
Well, Yes. Wine? Wine anyone?
Yes, it's my turn for the wine, and because we're right before Christmas, I brought an Italian Christmas
I
red.
think that
cool.
label's so pretty.
I know it is.
I
It's
wanted
very
to make
pretty.
mulled wine. I just didn't have enough time to get all the ingredients to
Oh,
make
wow.
it. So
Okay.
I don't think this is mulled wine, but so
So the name of it is?
it's called Italian Christmas
Christmas
red. That's what it's called. And I looked it up. That's what
What's
it is.
the varietal?
It is
We have to
a
guess.
Sangiovese.
Oh, okay,
Sangiovese.
Sangiovese. Oh, that's
Sangiovese.
light. Pretty color. It looks almost pink when you're pouring it.
Here you go.
I did have some
Thank you.
delicious mulled wine in Ireland, though.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Isn't mold? It's very spicy and sweet.
It's spicy and sweet, but it's good when because it's warm. They serve
That's
it
good,
hot,
that's good.
and so it tastes delicious. And I'm not a sweet wine person, but I do like mulled wine. Oops. All right. So
Well,
let me
let's
tell you a
see.
little bit about the wine.
Okay.
I'll put it here. How about that? So you can. It's a really pretty label.
It is
It's a
a
very pretty label.
Did you see anything on there?
No, I
Okay.
did not read
It's
them.
Italy, obviously, Italian wine. Experience the elegancy of the season with the tradition. This is traditional red wine. Okay. Do you want to guess any notes before I read it, or?
I don't know. It
All right.
just always smells like wine to me. I know that there's grapes in it. It smells like grapes.
All right.
I can't get that down.
You see,
I-
very impatient, Rachel.
Well, you know why? Because I really try, but I don't know how to do it.
All right, she's.
You actually, if you can't, you do it
usually
better
always-
than anybody.
Yes, really. You're
Well,
not.
let me just read it then. How about
Yeah,
this?
let's
Okay.
just read
This
it.
blend is bursting with mulled spices, red berries, and hints of cinnamon. Perfect for bringing your holiday celebration. So I'm
Okay.
optimistic
Well,
maybe
okay.
this will
Well,
be.
Merry Christmas,
Merry Christmas.
everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Okay. Okay, I'm not hating it like I thought I would. I really thought I was going to hate
It's
it.
not sweet like
No,
mulled
not
wine.
at all.
That's what I was
Not at
worried.
all.
I was
No, no,
worried.
It's
this
very
is-
light though. It's
is
seems
light.
light, but it has a nice taste.
It does. I do like it.
It is a light color too, so that
Yeah. No, it's good.
the legs aren't that big. So let me see what the
I wonder if the alcohol content is low, like
let's
11.
let me see. I'm not taking a
I
picture.
could see the legs are just harder to say. Yeah, I did.
Oh, yeah, I
Pretty
see
good.
them.
Yeah.
I see
No,
them.
they're all right. Okay, let's see. Is it on the front?
What, the alcohol content?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
It's usually on the back where it says down there.
Oh yeah, I see it. Okay,
All right.
what do you say?
I'm going for 11.
I'm going to say 12.
12 and a half.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, so it was
Yeah.
actually more than I thought it would be.
okay.
But
And where
it's-
did you get it?
I got this at Stu Leonard's.
Okay.
And
We got a price point.
Yeah.
It's Christmas wine. Maybe they charged you a little more. I would say $12.99, but maybe they charged
I
a
was
little
going to
more
say 12 something.
just because it's
$9.99.
Christmas.
Oh,
Okay.
And then they actually make a white version too, so
Oh.
a Pinot Grigio. So I bought it because my sister and my mom are coming over for Christmas. They love Pinot Grigio.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
So I bought the bottle of white as well to
Oh,
see
cool.
what it's like.
Nice.
So there we are.
Yeah.
So Christmas wine, and it's not just limited to Stu Leonard's. I looked online. They all the stores have it. Total Wine has it,
Yeah.
and a lot of other stores carry. So I guess it's a thing.
Yeah.
that people
Okay.
you can buy.
So I
there-
started telling you before the podcast that yesterday Carol and I went to a funeral and I had to come home afterwards because I
Oh,
had
that's
a delivery coming. And my delivery window is between 3 and 5 from
And she
Total
had
Wine.
to sign for it.
Oh,
And you
from
have
the
to
wine,
be there, yeah. So I'm not getting, usually I get text, like it's going to be there in like 45 minutes, whatever. So now it's 10 after 5.
Oh,
And I said, you know what? I never got my damn wine.
well, that's enough.
So I went on my laptop and I went into my orders and that order isn't there. So I said, oh my God. So then I went on my phone because I have to order through my phone because there's something in my laptop that
Yes.
prevents me from finding things. On Total Wine and my Medicare, I cannot get on those websites and nobody
goodness.
knows why. So I looked on my phone and there's a message saying that delivery window is full. Please pick another one.
And you never did.
I thought I did this on Wednesday. And on Wednesday, the nearest date I could get was Saturday. So I picked the Saturday one, and after I walked away, I thought it probably refreshed and came back.
No.
Pick another one. I never saw it.
Oh no.
So I have no wine.
What?
Oh my God. I got
Well,
Well, last
You
night
have a
I
bottle
had,
now.
yes, well, I want to save that one. Last night I had 2 bottles of red, so I opened up my red last night.
Oh
So.
my goodness, big tragedy.
I know, really.
Wow, that would, I would have a hard time
Well,
with that.
I ordered from Banter when I was in Ireland because they had sent me the email, which made me panic, and it was like, today's the last day to order to get it before Christmas.
Wow.
And my local wine store, 777, stopped carrying Banter,
Oh.
and I'm really annoyed by that.
Yeah,
so I
you
said,
were a good customer
I know,
of
but
theirs.
then I think they stopped because when I stopped drinking for a year.
Oh.
So I was like, oh gosh. So then I placed it while I was in Ireland. The money came out of my account, but I never got a confirmation email.
Oh.
And I don't have a tracking email, and I have nothing in my email now. So I emailed them, but I haven't gotten a response yet. So I'm gonna have to call
Yeah.
them tomorrow
Yeah.
and find out what's going on.
Well, the next date that I could get would be Christmas Eve between 5 and 7. So I said, well, screw it, I'm going to do it. And I said, yes. Then after that, I said, on Christmas Eve night between 5 and 7, I don't want to be waiting for Total Wine to
Yeah.
come.
Yeah.
So I had to call them, and I just canceled it.
Oh,
And I went on Stu Leonard's site. They don't have any of the wines that I drink. I looked through all their Chardonnays, and I said, I don't, like they didn't have any of my go-to Chardonnays. None.
Well, Joey, do something surprising.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes the surprise isn't good, and I drink it. I go,
It's
"Ugh."
We're such
Sometimes
snobs
it's
now.
Yeah. So, but whatever. I'll just go to the liquor store and pick up a couple of bottles because I'm going away the day after Christmas
Oh,
anyway.
that's
so.
true. That's true.
So.
You know, I forgot to mention, this is number 115. Our
115.
115. This is our
Yeah.
number 115. So that's pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very, very good.
Yeah, for the
Yeah.
huge following that we have.
I think we're doing okay.
No, we're doing
I
fine.
think
We're
doing
having
okay.
fun.
You're mocking us.
I
Yeah.
am. No, I'm mocking those that aren't following us.
That's one way to get them to
Yeah,
follow.
that'll do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
well.
told them.
Well, anyway, it's my turn to do the book, and I can't even tell you how excited I am about this one. I absolutely love this book. It's called Penelope, The World of Each Other by Paul Bochner. Paul, I'm sorry, I know you're going to be watching, Paul, so I hope I'm not screwing up your name. I should have asked you how it's
It
pronounced.
looks like
But,
Bochner.
Yeah.
this I consider to be a love story.
Okay.
I can't even tell you how much. It goes from the years 2014 to 2019. And it's about he lives up in Hudson Valley. He lives about an hour from the city, Manhattan. And an injured fawn, he was living alone at the time with his dog, so it was just him and his dog. And an injured fawn approached his door. And it had a broken leg. And he felt very concerned for it, and he did not think it was going to survive, but he started caring for it. And he called her the girl with the broken foot because he didn't want to give her a name because he would get attached.
I know that feeling.
Penelope's her name that he gave her. He ended up giving her a name. So he talks to her, and it soothes her, and she comes looking for him every day. You're going to love this book. He wants to know why her mother would abandon her, because her mother not only abandoned her, but abused her. Like, pushed her away, wasn't allowed to be with the pack. She was definitely, like, ostracized, because she had a broken foot, maybe. Maybe the mother broke the foot, he wasn't sure. So one of the quotes, that he has a lot of quotes, and there's pictures in the book too, and he has a lot of quotes, and one is, none of the others, meaning the other deers, in this area lead solitary lives. None spend days and nights alone, as Penelope does.
She wasn't allowed to be part of the reindeer.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was just, that's all of the other reindeer.
I know, that's what it made me think.
So as I'm reading this book, I found myself smiling so much because I just love how he cared for this fawn. And, you know, there was
Did he shelter it, or
No, it would come up. He didn't. At one point, he did leave his door open and left food in his little porchway because he was going to be away for a while. But a neighbor did help take care of it during that time. But he worries whenever he hears a coyote.
I know.
You know, and he sees the coyote and he knows that Penelope is vulnerable, but he also understands nature and, you know, the world. But he goes to the store, he's always buying apples, and she has favorites that she likes and some that she doesn't. He cuts them up for her. And another one of his quotes is, "I stand in the cold or the rain, if she is standing in cold or rain, and I feel no hunger, thirst, cold, or wetness. I feel the satisfaction that she is eating when hungry, that she is getting what she enjoys the most." So there's a trust that starts to bond with them. And she goes to him every day, where now she's eating out of his hand. She's trusting him. And at one point he did have to go away for business, but he always made sure there was food. But I have to read Penelope's response to him when he came back. I don't know why I put those glasses, because those glasses don't work.
You want to use mine?
I have to use yours
Yeah,
again.
that's fine.
Okay, so page 155. Okay, sorry about this. Okay. I had been gone on Tuesday evening. Penelope didn't, no, Cody, we're not going to play right now. Penelope did not appear Wednesday. But this morning, after an absence of a day and a half, she came late. She stood at a distance. I approached and offered her a bowl of warm soup, which she refused to take. I offered several pieces of apple, which she touched with her lips, then turned away from. She took nothing from my hands. It should no longer surprise me that she punishes me for my lapses. Her pattern has been repeated enough that I must attribute her behavior to my failure, Cody, to be here when she has expected me. So there's times like she will nudge him and she stomps her feet. And she's, you know, because it's like a toddler in a way.
And like a dog, too.
Yeah.
Like you
Or a
go
cat.
away and they
Yeah.
kind of get mad at you.
Yep.
And right now Cody is mad at us. He wants to play and
Come
we're
here,
Cody
ignoring
is
him.
my dog's, I'm
Come
dog
here,
sitting.
Cody.
So anyway, the book is filled with so many emotions and compassion. And Paul made sure that Penelope was his priority. And there is one story in this that really made me smile. He had some agent that pulled up to the house and they were interested in this property and the house to film for a Hollywood movie. And he would have gotten money, and it's not like he's rich or anything. He turned them down because he thought it would affect the dynamic that he had
Yeah,
with
and it
Penelope.
would have. That was the right move.
That was absolute,
Yeah,
and
well, that
I
activity.
such respect for him.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm telling you: if you're looking for a good story, a feel-good story, and who isn't today in our self-centered White House, this is the book to get. And do me a favor, get this book, but also get a copy for a friend.
Yes,
Which I did.
which you did.
And I got a copy for somebody else too. And then I have a friend who lives in Virginia, and she always has deer coming up on her lawn and stuff. So I told her about the book, and she got back to me. She goes, "I ordered it right away." So I don't know if she's read it yet. But it's called Penelope, The World of Each Other. And like I said, there's sad parts. But
I'm afraid to ask.
well, no, I wouldn't even share it.
Yeah,
But you
I
know,
know.
it's animals, you know, and but the fact that somebody took time to care about this fawn, and the fact that the fawn came to his door, looking for help, basically. And the first few days, I won't give a lot away, but the first few days, it would just become like a shadow. in his yard, and he could tell that it didn't know what to do with itself.
Yeah.
But
Poor
yeah,
thing.
what
No,
it,
There
yeah.
are-
that's sad.
That's a lovely book. I'm looking forward to reading that. It's
Yeah.
a good review.
I found myself hugging the book. Seriously,
Oh, yeah.
hugging the book, because I can relate to that love of animal. And I grew up upstate New York, and
Yeah.
he does talk about, we eat meat.
Mm-hmm.
And why do we put more value on, like, let's say a dog, as opposed to, like, we would never eat a dog, but we'll eat deer. I won't eat deer because I just can't mentally
Or
do it.
chicken. Yeah,
Or
we eat
chicken.
Yeah, I have a one-legged chicken.
Yeah,
because
that's right,
She's
yeah.
she's got two legs, but one is lame,
Right, okay.
and nobody else would want her. But I'll take her.
No, I think I
you
love
know,
that.
in that way.
Yeah,
My father-in-law feeds a fox in Ireland.
Oh.
Oh,
And
wow.
because there's a lot of fox that are beautiful, and I have a video I'll show you after, it's timely. Then one of them has a lame leg,
Oh
Oh.
my gosh.
and that's,
Yeah.
because, so it people do, and it
Yeah.
help other creatures, and I love that because there's a humanity there too.
Yeah.
Oh, of
Well,
course.
the very
yeah.
first dog that I got after I was married, my then husband and I, we went to the pound to get a dog, and all these dogs were playing, and there was one in the corner just shivering. I said, "That's the one I want.
Mhm.
That's the one I want."
Yeah.
Bilbo. Bilbo was a little shit. she destroyed so much in my house. But this is before I really knew about, dogs with their energy and walking them, and
Yeah.
I grew up on a farm. They went
Yeah.
outside,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. But she's the one I wanted, and I know we all are animal lovers, and that our hearts go out to them. But get this book, Penelope, The World of Each Other. I
Wonderful
just love
review.
it.
Yeah, very good.
Good job.
There was so much I didn't reveal, but that's because I didn't
You
want
don't want to give too much.
No,
Yeah.
no. But thank you.
Excellent.
So who does the
I'm
topic?
doing the topic, and I'm keeping it light.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm talking about Christmas.
Okay,
Excellent.
well, that's timely.
It started one night last week, and I was upstairs with the family, and they were watching Christmas movies. So we all decided to watch, like, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the 64,
Yeah.
stop action one.
Yes.
And it was so much fun because we just tore it to pieces.
Yeah. We watched it too. All right, and we do the same thing.
There
Yes.
was
Well,
so
how
much-
mean.
Exactly.
How mean it
Santa
was.
Claus was like so mean.
Exactly.
Yes,
Okay,
and
watch
yes, and
Oh.
he was skinny, and his wife was saying, "Papa, eat, eat," like he had an eating disorder. And the coach,
He was such a bully.
the head of the boss of the elves, was also very,
okay.
very mean, yelling at people,
Yes.
demeaning them.
Yes.
All the elves kind of looked the same, except for one had glasses. I'm not going to go through the whole thing because Riley said, "No, Grandma, you should really just do the whole podcast that way." I said, "I don't have time to go through it," but I did write a lot of notes, but I want to get on to something else. But, Donna was Rudolph's father. The mother was never mentioned. But when Rudolph was born, he had the red nose that lit up, and Donna was very ashamed of him. So, like he made fun of him. He was
Yes.
treated like a freak.
Well,
And then he made this rubber black cap to put
Oh,
over
I
his
remember
son's
that.
nose.
Yes, I remember that.
And of course, all the other reindeers left and called him names.
And nobody said anything.
And at the very end, I'm skipping ahead. I had pages of stuff that I could go over, but I'm not going to do it right now. But at the end, all of a sudden, when Santa Claus needed Rudolph,
Oh, right.
then
right.
all of a sudden Rudolph was the hero.
Right,
Right.
exactly.
But there were a couple of points I was reading about because it took place also during civil rights movement. Get away from my camera, pal.
Come here.
Cody.
Come here, Cody.
I know you want to get to the couch,
Yeah.
but
He can get in the other way.
yeah.
But anyway, the main thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little Christmas trivia.
Oh, okay.
So let's see how much you know. Well, first of
Or
all,
how much we don't know.
exactly. This little book, this is by Frank L. Baum, who wrote The
Oh, I
Wizard
love
of
that.
Oz.
Yes.
Okay.
And I've read it a couple of times, so I've reread it. Usually around Christmas time I'll pick it up. I read the whole thing this time, and it's just like the myth. He made up his own story of the origin of Santa Claus. And if you ever see this book, it's just a nice little fairy tale. He created such a world.
Oh.
And you know how Santa Claus was born a human, and you know he was abandoned in a forest, and you know the wood elves found him, the wood nymphs found him and raised him, and how he got to be immortal. It's such a beautiful story. So I just wanted to bring that with me. It's called The Life and Adventures of Santa Claus by L. Frank Baum.
And I love how it feels.
I know, yeah.
Nothing of it.
Yeah,
I love
it's a very nice book.
It is a very
I've
nice
had it for
book.
years. I don't even know where the heck I got it
It's
from.
funny because I've known you for years and I don't know if I knew
Yeah,
about you
yeah.
in that book. But that's
I know.
cool.
But anyway, I do recommend it if you like Christmas stories. So I'm gonna do I'll do the next one. So anyway, I started out just picking out things, but look, I mean, I can't do them all.
No.
Okay, so we're gonna do a little Christmas trivia.
Okay, and I won't look.
This little book here,
This little book of mine.
That's not how it goes.
I've had for years, and there's another book. I have no idea where I got this book from,
They
but I've had it
bought
forever.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe it was a bargain. It was probably a bargain book at
Yeah.
Borders. Probably that one was also, because they don't have Bink stickers on
Right,
it, so
right.
they were probably bargain books. And when Carol and I owned the bookstore in Rockville Center, at Christmas time I put it on the bar. We had a wine bar. And I just put it on the bar for people while they were sitting there to go through the book. And this one woman harassed me for like a good half hour because she wanted to buy this book. And she wouldn't take no for an answer. And I told her, I said, this is my personal book. I just left it here for people to enjoy while they're
Right.
sitting here having a glass of wine. So anyway,
She obviously lost the.
yeah, she did. Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't. I told her no. She was
Yeah.
going to pay me money for it. I'll pay you. What
Customer
do you
was not
want
always
for it?
right not to do it.
Exactly. She wasn't going to get my Christmas trivia book. So anyway, I will start with, let's see.
Let's see how we do on this.
Let's see. They're multiple choice, most of them.
Oh, that
Okay.
we might have a shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, let's see. Number 34. Let's see. Sorry. Be patient with me. I arranged
okay.
this days ago. Okay.
He took this picture himself.
Wow, it's a good picture.
Yeah.
No, that's page 34. I'm sorry. There's numbers and there's pages. I will get it together.
Oh, we'll drink
Okay,
wine while we
page 34, number 80. Who asked cartoonist and illustrator Thomas Nast to draw an image of Santa Claus?
Who asked? Oh, Roosevelt.
Oh, no, I'm going to give you the multiple choice.
Okay.
Okay. Norman Rockwell, Abraham Lincoln, Charles Dickens, or Henry Wadsworth Longfellow?
Longfellow.
I'll say Dickens.
It's Rockwell, Norman Rockwell.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought that
Yeah.
would be later, like that was like, I mean,
No.
okay, all right.
Alright, there we are.
Alrighty,
We
so
are-
let me do
we're
this so
negative
we don't do
already.
this
We-
again.
yeah,
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, we're
And
zero.
you lose.
Okay.
We both lose.
All right, page 69. Page 69, number 161. The final sequence of, you might know this,
We'll see.
It's a Wonderful Life,
Oh,
in the original script is slightly different from the ending of the movie. What was omitted? A, the Lord's Prayer. B, Pal, the family mutt. C, the plum pudding. And D, kissing under the mistletoe.
so something, or I'll say kissing under the mistletoe.
Yeah, so they changed the ending and they omitted this part of
Right,
it and
so-
changed the ending.
Right, so they omitted the,
They admitted this and replaced it with every time I balance.
Right, right,
and
right, right.
that's its
Yeah.
wings.
Do you know what town is in New York? Is it that?
Bedford.
Bedford Falls, no, but what's the real town that it's based on?
oh, is this a trivia from?
Yeah,
you?
I don't
You
know.
don't
No.
Seneca Falls.
Oh.
Yes, I did know
Yeah.
that.
They
one.
have
Yes,
a,
yeah.
they have like
Yeah.
a festival every year
Oh.
because of it, where you can
Alright.
go and see it.
All right, I'm
Well,
gonna
that's
say, all
cool.
right. So those
So
are the-
anyway, the final sequence of It's a Wonderful Life in the original script is
Right.
slightly different from the end of the movie. What was omitted?
okay.
A, the Lord's Prayer.
Right.
B, Pal the Family Mutt. C, the Plum Pudding. D, Kissing Under the Mistletoe.
I thought you said it was the mistletoe. No,
Oh, I was
Oh, that
guessing.
was just. Oh, I'll say the Lord's Prayer.
It is the Lord's Prayer.
I was gonna change that too
Okay.
as well, but I didn't.
Okay, so let's
you won
see
that.
this one here, page 52.
Such trivia.
Okay, page 52, number 118. What did as many as 1 in every 10 Americans hold in the 1930s? Was it A, teddy bears, B, stock and toy companies, C, Christmas club savings accounts, and D, membership in charitable holiday societies?
When was Teddy Roosevelt?
I'm going.
He died in 1919.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I want to say teddy bear.
I want to say that too, but oh, let me turn my phone off.
I'm going to read them again
yes,
because you
please.
probably know it.
Okay, go
All
ahead.
right, so teddy bears, stock and toy companies, Christmas club savings accounts.
Oh, I think that's the one.
I think that's the answer.
I think that should give us the answer.
Remember when they started? Even when I was a young woman, I had a Christmas club.
You did?
No, I don't
Yeah,
remember that.
and you would go to the bank and put $5 a week in your account, and at Christmas time you had
You
your
had
shopping money.
Oh, no, I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Okay. all
Well,
right.
the upstate, I'm sure they didn't have it in Cherubusco.
Well, what?
Did they have banks? Well, anyway,
Oh my
that's the
goodness,
answer.
that was awful.
Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to insult you.
No, well, Cherubusco didn't have a bank, but Ellenburg did, and that's when the president got murdered. Okay.
Oh,
Right.
there's a lot of drama in that.
He got murdered at the bank?
Wow.
Yeah, that's why I was going to write Without Grace.
Oh.
That whole scene that, because they used my road that I lived on to get into Canada illegally.
Oh.
You don't know that story? I thought I told you that story.
No.
that really did happen.
Yeah, she did. She told us that
Interesting.
story.
Okay.
I've told
I don't
you.
remember.
Anyway, okay.
Okay, so anyway, we're doing which Christmas song quieted the trench warfare in the Franco-Prussian War in 1870?
Silent Night.
Yes, it is
Wait a
Silent
minute.
Night.
That's my favorite song.
Oh, well, I didn't even get a chance to.
Oh, I know, that
Sorry,
wasn't
sorry.
fair.
Yeah.
That wasn't fair, Judy.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Who popularized the Christmas tree in England? Is it A, Charles Dickens, B, Ebenezer Scrooge, C, Prince Albert, and D, John Wesley?
Prince Albert. Because I just
I know,
watched-
we
what I
just
was
watched
gonna say.
Victoria.
So-
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and he
yeah, because it was a German
he
thing, Tannenbaum.
hanged
Right.
it from the
The
ceiling.
ceiling, wasn't that weird?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was
You're
cool.
supposed, they do it in Germany?
I had never heard of that before. I knew that that's where it originated because
Even
of
before
the
you
song.
said his name, I'm going, oh, maybe it's Prince Albert.
Yeah,
I love Victoria.
That's-
If
I
you
know,
can watch
it's a great-
on Netflix,
it's a great,
about
great
Queen
show.
Victoria. It's
Oh, okay.
so awesome.
It's very good.
But it just ends way too soon.
What's it
so-
called?
Victoria.
Victoria.
Oh,
Yeah.
alright.
Okay, so page 26, number 59. Who first described Santa as a cheerful, rotund fellow riding through the air in a sleigh drawn by reindeer? Washington Irving, Nathaniel Hawthorne, James Fenimore Cooper, or Henry Wadsworth Longfellow?
Oh, God. I was going to say Thomas More, but he's not even in there. Who was the first one that you said?
Yeah.
What was the first
Irving, is that it?
Washington Irving,
one? Oh,
Nathaniel Hawthorne, James Fenimore Cooper, or Henry Wadsworth Longfellow?
I'm going to say Longfellow.
Okay, what are you going to say?
I don't want two of us to be wrong, but I'm
Well,
going
say it if you want to.
No.
Yeah.
The first one, which was Irving.
Yeah, Washington
I'm
Irving.
going to say Irving.
You got it.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, it was Washington
Look at
Irving,
you.
yeah. Yeah.
It was a
Okay.
good guess.
Okay, let's see. That was that one. Just did that one. Okay. Number 58. Who was the first president to spend Christmas in the White House?
Oh.
Was
That's
it
interesting.
George Washington, James Madison, John Adams, or Thomas Jefferson?
Wait, it's the first president to
To
have.
spend Christmas in the White House.
I will say Madison.
I'll say Adams.
You got it, Carol. Carol's winning.
Oh my
Ding,
goodness,
ding,
well
ding, ding.
done.
Wow.
I know. You're good at Christmas trivia, Carol.
But you can't have the book.
Right,
Okay,
exactly.
no.
Exactly.
Okay. What?
What?
That's not a good one. Go to the next one.
Yeah. What?
Oh, I'm going to ask it anyway.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
But who are, in quotes, St. Nicholas's clerks? Are they bookkeepers, thieves, lawyers, or scribes?
Scribes.
Bookkeeper. Say that again. Bookkeepers,
Thieves.
thieves,
Thieves, yeah.
Thieves.
lawyers,
Or
Or
scribes.
Maybe it is thieves. But,
clerks. I'll say bookkeeper.
and I'll say.
Thieves.
Oh, it is thieves?
Yeah, it is thieves. Yeah.
Why does Santa have thieves?
I don't know. I'm trying to remember what the reference. I did this.
That's what you
know,
should have
a while
done the
ago.
topic on. Why does
I
Santa
know.
Claus have thieves?
Next Christmas.
They steal from the rich and give to the
Yeah,
poor.
like I
Right.
why?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, I know. I'll have to look into
Santa,
that.
tell us
Santa,
why.
you're gonna be on the
Maybe
naughty
it was
list.
the mean
yeah.
Santa that was in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
The skinny
Okay,
one.
let's see. Number 124. The story of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Robert L. May, a copywriter for Montgomery Ward. Oh, I'm reading the answer.
Montgomery Ward.
Ding, 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 ding. We know the answer.
What was that? Page 110, 124.
Just as a reminder, no one will ever be as entertained by us as us.
Yeah, I know.
Just-
Sorry,
just-
I put the wrong
you didn't rate the
information
wine.
down.
Oh, we didn't rate the
No.
wine. Oh,
Oh, I liked it. I would give it a 4.25.
I will
Okay.
give it a 3.5.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a 4.
I like
think
it. The
it's
more
very
I sip it,
Yeah.
the more I like
Me
it.
too. I like it.
Okay, let me
I
try.
like it.
I'll do a couple more. Does anybody have one just off the top of their head?
Oh, what do you mean, like
A
trivia?
Christmas trivia? No,
Okay, in what movie did Judy Garland sing the song "Have Yourself a Merry Little
Oh,
Christmas"?
I know that one.
Go ahead.
Meet me in St. Louis.
Yes,
Right?
What page are we on?
pretty sure that's.
Ding, ding, ding,
Yeah,
ding,
okay,
ding.
yeah.
Yes.
Also, I did hear the candy cane, the stripes on it. What that is. That there's a religious context with that. Now I
There
can't
is?
remember. Yes, and I can't remember what it is now. But something about the stripes on a candy cane.
It probably has to
With the
do
blood.
with Christ,
Yeah.
blood of Christ.
Something. That's what I
Yeah.
want to say, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that was it. But
Yeah.
That ruins it for me.
Yeah.
I know. Like, yeah.
I know
Like
that
we're
the
sucking
stripes
on the
on a
blood.
barber pole, totally off topic.
Right.
I was reading about that once. I think I brought it up in a podcast
You
years
did,
ago. And it's because the barbers were surgeons too.
Yes.
Oh, that's
And it
right.
was blood. They used to put bloody rags
Right,
out
right.
there.
Right. Well, if anybody knows about the candy cane story,
Yeah.
share it with us. I could look it up now, but
Okay, I'll do two more and then
Okay.
I'll let you guys go.
I'm just gonna let us go.
Page 82.
I don't know where we're gonna go. But...
We're gonna eat.
Oh, that's right. We're gonna
Yes.
Page
I'm
82, number 196. How many Oscars did It's a Wonderful Life win?
Oh,
eat. I don't think any.
yeah, I think 0.
None. That's
Yes.
true. Yep.
It was a flop. The
It
movie
was,
was a
yeah.
flop.
Yeah, it was,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
Believe
Which
it
is
or
why my
not.
kids refuse to watch it, probably.
But no, it's a very good movie, and but it was a flop. And
Yeah.
here's a bit of trivia for you on that movie. Oh, can
No,
I just say it's
oh.
related to that? The bridge. You know how George
Yeah.
goes over to save the
Clarence.
angel Clarence,
Mhm.
right? That was based, they think, on a real life story because there was an Italian immigrant who was on that bridge, and a woman jumped in, and he jumped in after her
Oh.
and saved her. Now, she survived, he died, he succumbed to his injuries, but there's a plaque on that bridge dedicated to him. His name was like Vincenzo, I think it was something, and every year the town of Seneca Falls has a celebration in his honor, which is really nice considering the state of immigrant feelings right now.
Yeah.
You know, that here, It's a Wonderful Life was inspired probably by
And-
an immigrant.
And
who-
in that
who helped
movie,
somebody, yeah.
there's an immigrant story, Mr. Martini.
Right.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
there you are.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'll do one more. The Gift of the Magi was written by O. Henry. What was his real name?
Oh, that's a good one because I
Oh,
don't.
Henry, what was Henry's
Henry.
real?
Yeah, was it William Sidney Porter, Jean Stratton Porter, O. Henry, or Samuel Clemens? I don't even know
No,
what
well,
it is.
I don't think it was Samuel Clemens.
Was it O. Henry?
This
I
wasn't
don't
one of
know.
the ones I wrote
I'm
down.
gonna say O. Henry because I really just have no idea, and that
I'm
would
gonna
be
say
great.
Stanton.
It's William Sidney Porter.
Oh, Porter.
Oh,
Yeah.
excellent.
Well, we hope you enjoyed that. It was a little
Yes.
lighthearted, which we need. And the wine is the Christmas red.
Yeah, it was
And
very good.
and
Well, it's
Penelope,
Penelope.
the world of each other.
And watch Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and rip it apart.
With
There's
fresh
a lot
eyes.
going on there.
There is a lot going on there.
There's a lot.
It's crazy.
We had so much fun dissecting that movie. The
We did
kids
too.
too. I mean,
Yeah.
they were like, "Oh my god!"
We should have watched it together because we did the same thing in my house.
That's
So,
funny.
anyway,
That's funny.
have a happy holiday,
Happy
everybody.
holidays,
Yes.
everyone.
Thank you.
See
Come back
you
next
soon.
time.
Yay.
It's not going to be so light.
Uh-oh.